Okay, in this video, let's make make the password control look consistent between the browsers. And to do this, what we will do is again crack the black box on this. So we'll talk to Rob for the login control, and we'll convert it to a template, and then go to the source code, and we'll see ASP is being a little naughty here. You know, we shouldn't use tables for layout, but boy, that's true what they're doing for this login control. Um, So what we're going to do is on the two text boxes that we see, there's the username text box and then there's the password text box. We're just going to set a size in these things, and let's see, you know, if it's in HTML, it's size. Let's see if there's not a size here, but there is, I believe, probably a width. Yeah, okay, so let's set a width, and I'm going to make it 20M. And then copy this and paste it down in the password box. So it should be the same. Now let's save this. Take a look. So you notice just we fixed it. They're the same size, but they are a little too big. So let's do this. If you don't want to watch, you know, we're going to just do some trial and error. I'm going to set it to 15M. I'm not sure what a good size is. Just kind of visually trying to line things up. Okay, so it looks like here, this looks decent to me. And then 15, with this being 15M, and then let's look at it in Firefox. And let's look at it in Chrome. So they all look okay. So again, we could spend a lot of time on these guys, making them really look, getting like this edge, right edge of this button to line up with the right edge of these boxes. But this is good enough for now. So anyway, that's just cracking in the black box on that login control to make it display consistently between the browsers. Oh, you know what? We might do one other thing on this. You notice we've got a decent amount of space between these two controls, or not much space between these two controls here, where there's a bigger gap here and even a bigger gap here in Chrome. So let's come in here on our table that they set it for this. They have the cell padding set at 0. Oh, so they're actually doing nested tables on this too. So they're doing cell spacing at 0. I'm going to set the cell spacing up to 1. Let's save this. And look at it here. Looks the same. Looks the same. Looks the same. Okay, so you know, I'm going to set something down in here then. Set the cell spacing here. I'm going to make it 3. Just so something will show up. And let's reload it here. So you notice it jumped a little bit there. This one jumps a little. This one doesn't move. Great. So let's change the cell padding. Bump that up. Also to 3. There we go. Okay, so these guys are getting farther apart. They're not going to be totally consistent on that amount of space, but what I really want is a little gap here. They all look okay. I just got a little gap here. The other thing we could do on this, you notice our font size is also bigger on these than it is on anywhere else. So I'm going to leave it like this. But again, you could come and take care of that yourself if you wanted.